Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff, and I'm here with episode 7 of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. In the previous episode we cleared out Bleak Falls Barrow, we picked up the Golden Claw and the Dragonstone and returned them to Vilkas and Farengar respectively. And we were then notified of a dragon attack near the Western Watchtower, which we are going to do straight away. We're just outside Dragon's Reach if you didn't already know. And before I forget, you can go home.
I'm heading home if you need.
Because I'm fed up with followers. Who are you? Last Battleborn. Hey. Yes, we're not going to interact with anyone just at the mall. We're just going to go ahead and straight away deal with that dragon attack. Because we don't want anyone dying now, do we?
What are you doing that for?
We're not doing anything. Irileth should be down here, I think.
Around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Where's Irileth? She should be down here. But they've already gone. What have they've left? What?
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
I'm a little busy right now, but who are you looking for?
A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Who are you looking for again?
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Okay.
We will find her eventually.
Good for you. I can't believe she ditched us. What was all that about? She usually has like a motivational speech with us guards. So I don't know what's going on there. We didn't talk.
Do you have news of our quarry?
You just said the same thing. Okay.
Cannot hide from us forever.
Hey, look, the Khajiit people are here. Hey, how's it going?
This one needs something?
What do you have?
Take a look.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get any of these. Have a quick look. Potions, no. Food, no. Ingredients, no. Miscellaneous. Do you have any? We've got quite a lot of lockpicks, but I don't really want to spend money. Oh wait, no, they don't have any value. I thought they did. And it doesn't matter, it's free arrows, so we might as well keep them. We'll keep all these. Apparel, we can have this. You can have that. And you can have these. Potions. Have those. Have those. Have that. Get rid of these kind of stuff. You can have these stamina ones. Just to get rid of some of the crap we don't need. Blocking, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Scrolls, we don't use scrolls. Ingredients we're keeping hold of. Books, I think we're doing okay with those. Miscellaneous. Let's sell off some of these. Soul gems we keep him. We'll also afford one of these. We've pretty much skint him, so we'll keep everything else. What's your goods in Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
I'm curious about your homeland.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Okay,
May your road lead you to warm sands.
thank you. Kayla.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Let's just get this conversation thing out of the way.
They'll never see you coming.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I hope that you will come to do business with us.
Probably not going to be doing those until we have loads of money to spend. Hello, Marandro.
Something?
Okay. That's
The
about.
wind blows bitter cold in this place.
Alright, nice. So let's catch up with the Whiterun guards. Tackle on this dragon. Wow. Something's definitely happened over there.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's big. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what to do.
Okay. So here we have the Western Watchtower. Well, something's obviously gone down. Here, who comes again? What's going on? What dragon? Where is it? Oh lord. Oh dear. Yo. Looks like we have to go back down again. Well, just as a, spoiler alert, there is nothing of interest in here. Right. Come on, dragon. Mirror Molnir. Oh dear. Sit down. Doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage. Ow! Hey, hey, hey! Just heal a little. And we're out of Magicka. That's just great. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's crap. Come on. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Come back. What are you doing? We're not done. And we're out of Magicka. We have to resort to something else. Okay. Sit down. Making me run out of Magicka, you stupid dragon. There we go. Okay, there we go. We've dealt with the dragon. What have you got on you? Got steel arrows, dragon bone, dragon scales, gold, and that's just armor, which we don't need. Must have eaten one of those dragons. Whoa, what's going on? What is this? We should absorb something. What was that? What was that all about? A dragon soul. Use the shout section of your magic menu to equip your unrelenting force shout. Okay, so if we have a look at our magic, we have a look at our shouts, the unrelenting force, which we're going to favourite and equip. Sweet. Let's re-equip flames again. Anyone know what just happened?
I'm glad you're on our side.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did.
He summons the Thune. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I'm a who in the what now? Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Damn.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old time assembly.
Let's just heal ourselves.
Never heard of Tiber killing dragons.
We aren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Hrothgar. You ain't a gnome.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Okay.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few.
Alright. Let's return to Whiterun. And we'll deliver news to the Jarl so that we can advance our quest. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Dovahkiin? What now? Hey Belethor. So we'll find out what that is, what that was, in just a mo. What time is it? It's 10:40. So let's go for 10 hours. Just so that it's daytime. So obviously quite a few of you are probably aware of what's going to happen now. Now that we finish the quest, we'll end up having to go and follow that voice, which we will do pretty soon, because I want to work more on the unrelenting foreshout, because it's quite a powerful thing to have on us. But first of all, we will actually be joining the companions, as I did say. So let's just talk to the Jarl first, get this quest off of our marker, and we'll talk to the companions. So,
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
the watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thune, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
I did indeed.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Ah.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least.
Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrothgar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
You want proof?
What nonsense! Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrothgar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
There we go. Sweet. That's the end of that. Can we say anything else?
God watch over your battles, friend.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales. Back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
What do you know about shouts?
In the old tales, Nord heroes would use the power of their voice to shout down the gates of cities and strike down their enemies. But only the Greybeards studied the way of the voice anymore. If you can shout, you need to talk to them.
Who are the Greybeards?
They're the masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live up on top of the throat of the world. If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn for training.
Alright.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
It means you can kill dragons and steal their power. Even speak with a dragon's voice, they say. There hasn't been a Dragonborn seen in the land for centuries. Not since Talos himself walked the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar.
Who are the Greybeards?
They live in seclusion on the slopes of the throat of the world, the great mountain of Skyrim. They are masters of the way of the voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they're the ones who could teach you how to use your power.
Okay, thanks.
Maybe we'll meet in the field. Just pray we're on the same side.
What would you have me do, Hrothgar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrothgar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
The
The only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords before they switched sides and joined the Empire. No doubt those Greybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it. Old Nord folktales always talk about shouting their enemies to pieces. I always thought it was just a myth. If you think you might be able to do that kind of thing, the Legion could certainly use your help. Go talk to the Greybeards. See what they can tell you. Near as I can tell, a bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain. Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you, you'd better go find out what they want. You never know.
I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Oh, I can't afford it.
Well, just let me know when you have the necessary funds.
Did you slip up again last night?
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Heard about that, did you? Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people. You can't protect me every moment of the day.
That might be so, but it will never stop me from trying. We can never rest easy, for Balgruff's enemies will not.
Let's just check if Farangar has anything to say.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility. I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the way of the voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
What do you know about shouts?
Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
Alright, I think we can start talking to people about that now.
You should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
See, did we pick up anything new? Got tons of stuff. Oh, we've not even tried most of it. That's right, so we need to take care of that. Ingredients. Eat. Oh, we can't do that, we've got to deliver them, haven't we? Discover all the properties of these. There we go, nice. And then we can have a look at our alchemy lab. It's not really worth much, is it? Damage stamina. No. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Stamina. Can create that. Discovered some new stuff. Nice. Maybe if we see, actually let's just alright, we're done with those. Don't think we have anything new to disenchant, do we? Yeah, those are two unique weapons, so we are not going to disenchant those. So let's go ahead. Oh, wait, this is Lydia.
Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I'm a Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. The guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Lead the way.
Alright, let's just get all these dealt with again.
Remain on guard here.
As per usual.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Alright, nice one.
Still here.
What?
As you wish, my Thane. Ready to get going? As you command, my Thane. I've got your back. Still here? Yes, Thane. What is it?
Oh,
Yes, Thane. Yes, what is it?
to trade some
How can I serve
things.
you, my Thane?
You have nothing of interest.
I am sworn.
Right.
I'll head back home if you need me.
She'll stay here until we actually get the breeze home, so we can afford it. So, yeah. Anyway, as I said, we are going to head to High Hrothgar. We're going to join the companions. Just have a quick look at quest journal. Obviously we've got quite a few miscellaneous quests. We're going to deal with speak to the leader of the companions. We've got in time of need and the way of the voice. Right, let's get straight on to it. Now you can obviously talk with all the companions. We're not going to do that now. We are a bit short on time. Yeah, those two are having a fight. We'll check all that out later on. The High Hrothgar living quarters. That's where we can find the harbinger of the companions. Just around here.
But I still hear
A stranger comes to our home.
I'd like to join the companions.
Would you not? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in High Hrothgar for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Okay. Are we doing this? That starts at the Take Up Arms quest. I'm just going to keep that active just so that we know where everyone is. So we're just going to head outside, we're going to test our arm. And hopefully that'll be good enough for them. Let's go. Bit of a mess under there.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Right, so we're gonna take out our steel mace. Because I don't think he likes it
Not bad. Next time won't be so
if you
easy.
use magic.
You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland and have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Thanks. Right. Let's re-equip flames. And let's take up the sword to Yorland Greymane, who's just at the top of here at the Skyforge.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does Vilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
So, someone has to be in charge though.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. woman Hurl.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel.
I'll need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
I'm happy to lend a hand.
That's a good man.
Okay, thank you. Alright. Where's Aela? She'll be inside, I assume. She should be downstairs. So let's go. We're nearly at the end of this quest, guys, so don't worry. She seems to be back here.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Vilkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Okay. This is the final step.
and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
I bet it does.
This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Thank you very much.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
Rogue wizards. I've never trusted magic types. The college is bad enough. Destroy them.
I'll take care of it.
Excellent. Show them no mercy.
And there we go. Trouble in Skyrim. Renvig's fast. So it's in the. Oh no, it won't be on our map, will it? Let's just see whereabouts that is. Here? I thought it was in, when he said Whiterun Hold, I thought he meant actually in Whiterun. But no, so we'll work on that pretty soon. And that is where we will call it for today. So let's just make a save. And we will call it here. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also be sure to share the video if you enjoyed it. And I shall see you in the next episode, which will be next Wednesday. Bye guys.